Hi guys, welcome back. I had so much fun making this journal cover. If you haven't seen how I did this, I'm gonna link the video up here. Yeah, I had so much fun making it because it was pretty easy to make that I decided I'm gonna make some more little mass making of journal covers, because once I have them, then it's easy to just put together the signature and sew them in and then get your journals. So I'm a fabric hoarder. I love fabric. I used to sew a lot, like I would quilt and stuff and make pillows and whatnot and make stuff for my friends, but we all have our phases, so I moved on to papercraft. I mean, I always love papercraft, but I always like do this for a few months and this for a few months. But like with junk journals, as you know, it's a great way to combine the love of all things paper, fabric, and all those fun things. Anyway, so I ordered these two pieces of a lovely gal on Etsy, and she was nice enough that I ordered it a long time ago, well, a few months ago. But so this one was actually a picture. She cuts them to be journal covers. Oh wow, this could actually be perfect. Yes. Okay, I was gonna measure. I wasn't sure if it's okay. Perfect. I wasn't sure if I would have enough of this, but yeah. So this is the size I want to make, and this is 9 by 6, which is a really cool size. Anyway, so I saw this fabric on her shop, and in the listing it said you will not get exactly this cut, you will get whatever cut she has. And I asked her, is it somehow possible to get this, because I just love this so much, it's so beautiful. And she then ended up messaging me back and said she's going to send me the one that she used for the photo. I'm like, yes, thank you. So I think this is so beautiful if this is on the front of your journal. And she also, well, I also bought this one because it has roses, and it just occurred to me, this looks like a Tim Holtz. Yeah, hold on. This looks very familiar. Probably because I think it's Tim Holtz. It looks like this one. Or similar. Yeah. Look at that. Ha! Okay, now I know. It's Tim Holtz fabric. Yeah, so that's why I loved it. And because it has roses, I figured, hey, I can use this to make my rose journal, because I still want to make a rose journal. And then I have this lovely one. I have like half a yard. So I can make, oh, no, I have half a yard. So I can make a couple. Probably make 1, 2, 3, 4. I love this fabric, and I had some in my Etsy shop, but unfortunately it's sold out and I cannot get it anymore. So I don't know, it's just really pretty. And then I have this one. If you don't know, Walmart a few months ago started selling 1 yard pieces of fabric, and I think they also sell like 2 yard packages. But I thought this really neat, because then you don't have to just stand there and wait for someone to come and cut your fabric. And I picked this one, and it's been laying around here for quite a while, but I thought it's really, really cool. I don't know, I love floral fabrics, so I thought that could be a good journal too, or a journal cover. So what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna, because I just got done with my giveaway journal, and I just want to do some stuff, like just fun stuff. I mean, it's always fun, but not like an entire project. So I figured, hey, I can just start making covers, and I can either keep those covers until I make a journal out of them and then sell them, or I can just make the covers like all this without sewing something in there, and then I can sell it, and whoever wants it can take it and put their own signature in there. I mean, that makes it a lot easier, because if you don't have a sewing machine, or you don't have other materials because you need like the fabric or the book plate, or if you don't have a sewing machine, or you don't have those book corners, then you don't have to worry about this, and you already get the finished cover, and then you can just add your signature. So that is my thing that I'm gonna do. Okay, so what do I need? It's gonna be the same process as for the I'm just trying to get my cardstock out for my other journal. I have my manila folder, paper, or cardstock, which is the perfect size because it's 9 by 12, and if you fold it in half, it's going to be 9 by 6 or 6 by 9, 9 by 6. And this is a great size for a cover if you want to use letter-sized papers on the inside, because when you fold letter-sized papers, it's going to be 8.5 by 5.5, so it's going to fit right in here. So let's make 4. I gotta see if I have enough felt. All right, put this away for now. Okay, I'm just gonna use my bone folder. Alrighty, so now we need to find my felt. What did I do with my felt? Oh goodness, oh, it's right here. It's prepared better. So, and as we have learned, these are not 9 by 12, these are 9 by 11.8, which means I have to cut a little sliver. There goes my glue stick again. Ugh, I really gotta learn to put it somewhere else. So what I did with the other one, I just cut a little sliver and glued it on the missing, where the 0.2 is missing. So let's see. I'm going to try to save colors like the white or the gray in case I need the felt for something else. Oh, good. We have 4. We have pink, light blue, purple, and yellow. So I'm going to save these. I got to buy some more felt. But this is a great way to use your stash. I mean, I'm buying it for my crafts, but then I never use it, so. All right. And it doesn't matter what colors you have because you're not going to see it through the fabric because we're going to cover this. But I might, like, let's see if this, I don't know if this is see-through or not. Obviously you don't want to, no, we can't really tell. But I'm going to probably put the light blue one under this one. Yeah, you can't tell. Okay, so, and it's still light enough out that I can, I'm dropping everything over here, that I can go outside and spray that with my, oh my gosh, spray adhesive. But first I am using Fabri-Tac to glue it on these. Don't throw this away. You can always use it for something. That's a really interesting shape. Goes in my stash. All right. You guys really motivate me or inspire me to make stuff or come up with new stuff. I don't know. It's so much fun when you get feedback and don't do it just for yourself. Like lonely in your craft room. Okay, so we're gonna put a bunch of this glue on here. Fabri-Tac. Might buy mine at Walmart. Come on. And I'm only using the felt just to give it more like substance, to make it more like thicker, sturdier, but still soft or wiggly. Like you can still bend it, but it's just sturdy, and you can actually bend it around your signature. So if you decide to put a really fat signature in there, it's still gonna fit around it. And you can add a closure if it doesn't stay closed. Okay. So, and I'm gonna sew all of them, so I don't have to put too much glue on the edge. Am I still in the frame? I am. I'm gonna put a lot of glue here. on. Okay. Try to make sure that it really sticks on here. As you can tell. Ugh. And if your glue bottle is almost empty, then you get a cramp in your hand from squeezing the glue bottle. And I already have 2 new full glue bottles sitting over there, but this one is not empty yet, so I'm still using it. Okay. Ugh. Holy cannoli. Okay, let's try to get this straight. I was gonna say crooked. No, don't want it crooked. We want it straight. Yeah. Why can I never get these on straight? I guess it's not cut straight. That's why. Okay, it doesn't matter if he's like off by a millimeter or something. And so you see we have this little sliver here, and we're just gonna cut this and glue it on here so it doesn't feel weird under the fabric. Okay, and the good thing is the felt is a little stretchy, so that's why I glue it on there when it's opened, and then later you can close it. Okay, so just gonna put some glue here. Today, when I'm filming this, it's actually Mother's Day. I don't know yet when this video will go up. Sometime next week maybe. But it is Mother's Day, and it was such an amazing day today. We had beautiful weather. Wow, this is really crooked. Beautiful weather. I got to sleep in. Well, I slept longer than usual. And then we went to visit our friends because I wanted to bring some flowers in a car to my friend. And as it so happened, they got engaged last night. So, yay! Looking forward to a wedding. And yeah, so we went there, and then on the way back, we stopped at a covered bridge. I've never been to one. And we saw a sign on our way there. I've never actually seen the sign, I think. And I wasn't aware that the bridge was there. So we stopped there. On the way back, I didn't even realize what my husband was doing. He was taking a detour. I was like, where is he going? And then I saw that where he was going. So I was very excited that he took me to this bridge. And we walked across the bridge and enjoyed the nice weather. And then went home. And it was just really nice. And then I Skyped with my mom today. Oops. Because, as you know, she lives in Germany. So they're 6 hours ahead of me. And I haven't been in Germany since, I think 2013. So yeah, long time. Okay, so this is number 1. And I'm just going to do all the other ones as well. And then what I'm going to do next will be, I have to cut the fabric to size, except for the 2 pieces that are already the right size. For example, the rose one goes on like this. And then I will have to go outside with a spray adhesive and spray it. And this time I have to make sure that I will actually line it up this way and not the other way around, because I didn't see that I was like really close to this edge, and I had to like squeeze it in here. But this is actually a perfect size, so I'm glad she sells it pre-cut already. That's neat. Okay, and then we're going to sew. Actually, we're going to put papers in here and then sew, and then put the stuff on there like embellishments and things. Okay, so glue. It's already coming out. Yeah, I guess you don't have to watch me put glue on everything because you just saw me do that. So I'll come back when I'm done. Alrighty, so I got all these glued. Well, I haven't glued the fabric on yet, but so you can see this is the sliver. And then when you fold it, it's going to be 9 by 6. So now I just have to figure out which one I'm going to glue where. And I think I might actually iron these pieces of fabric because I don't want the folds to be so visible. So look at this one, and then we have the lovely roses, and then we have my Walmart fabric. I don't know yet which way I'm going to do it. Probably this way. Okay, and then I thought I'm gonna use some more of my Etude. Oh, nice. Der Freischütz. That's German. I'm gonna use some of this for the inside of the cover, like this. And then this one is from 1911. Wow, I think that's the oldest one I have. Just have to find some good paper. I saw some really cool music paper in here. Where is it? This one I think looks really neat. So I'm definitely going to use this one. See if there's any nice images in here. So I need 2 for each journal cover. So that will be, oh gosh, 8. So I have to go through all my old magazines. I might use some other magazines too. I have to see. And then cut pieces that are a little less than 9 by 6 inches. And then we're gonna glue all the stuff together and sew. But first I gotta go and glue this with my spray. This guy. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. It's actually the next day because I didn't want to pull out the iron last night and do all this, but I did this today after work while I was cooking. I was ironing, and then I went outside and glued all these onto the covers. So we got this lovely fabric, and then we have these flowers, and then we have this one, which is my favorite, and this one. So I put this one on a yellow because you can see it shine through a little bit. I only have to cut a little bit off, trim it a little bit. Let's try this one. And then next I'm going to like fold this over and glue it on there, and then I'm gonna put the inside paper on there like this. I think I'm gonna try to use some of my old organ music paper. But first I wanna trim these. Oh yeah, I cut this. That's way too big. Don't need that much. And I'm just cutting this off because I don't want any bulk under that paper in here. So the less fabric I have to work with, the better. And this time I actually made sure that I have enough fabric around every edge because last time I did this with my giveaway journal, I sprayed the felt and then put the fabric on top like so, and then I didn't see that I didn't have enough, like a big what do you call, sliver or enough space up here. So this time I put the fabric down and I sprayed my this part, and then I flipped it over and put it onto the fabric, and then I turned it over and then did this. This way I knew where I was gonna actually put it, like, so I could center it on my fabric. I have learned my lesson. Yeah. For some reason it's really cold in my basement craft room today. It was nice today. It was sunny. Not too cold. But I don't know why it's so cold down here, because the windows are not open. Okay, last one. Oops. Stuff flying around everywhere. Oh yeah, so with this one, you could actually see the orange peeking through. So you gotta be careful when you have fabric that's kind of transparent or see-through. So what I did, I just used some blue ribbon, if you can see, and glued it on there, like over the orange piece. So you're not gonna really see that. Yeah, just be creative. I like creative problem solving, and I think it's a really good skill to have. Whenever we hire a new person for my team, the design team, and people ask me, what do you want? I'm like, I need someone who can solve problems in a creative way, because many times we run into issues, and I mean, yes, I help my team members, but I am not the kindergarten teacher. I'm not here to hold your hand all day. You gotta figure out how to solve problems. Or when you run into an issue, before you come to me or go to any other person to ask for help, make sure you consider every possibility. That's what I do. Whenever something doesn't work, rather than going to one of our developers and say, oh, I can't figure it out. First, I want to check all those things to make sure that it's really, really, really something I can't fix, and then I can go bug them. Because it can be very frustrating if someone's just too lazy to use their brain. So I like creative problem solving. Okay, oopsies. I'm gonna cut this off a little bit. Chips. And chips. All right, so now we can glue those over. Start with this one. I think this one I'm gonna start with gluing the corners first. Quite the mess, and I have glue all over my fingers because these the two pieces of fabric that I bought on Etsy that already came in that size, were a little bit too short on the top and the bottom. You see here I had more fabric to fold over, and here it was difficult, so a little messy, but we're gonna cover this up so you're not gonna see this. It's just messy when you're making it. But it still looks really pretty. So we got this one, this one, this one, and lots of flowers. Everything has flowers on it somehow. I think it's this way. Okay, so now we are going to need 8 pieces of papers that are a little less than 9 by 6. 9 by, yeah, 9 by 6. Never mind, this is 12. 9 by 6. So I want to try this one. I can see musical tags in my near future. Okay, how about we take a page from our old Sears catalog? Yeah, let's do that. I think this one is the second one I bought. Let's see if we can find any nice. Ooh, how about silver one? Ooh, I like this. Fountain pens. Pianos. Just the pianos. Or not. Maybe there's something that goes with. I like the violin. Something that goes with the pens. Pianos necessarily don't necessarily go with the pens. Jewelry, jewelry, jewelry. Pocket watches. I like this. Oh, photographs and watch case and dials. Okay, so let's hope this will work. Put this back to its home. Ouch. Sorry. Hit me on the part where the camera is attached to my desk. Ow. Okay, I want the bottom part. This is nice. So let's see, we can get a little less than 6. But I want less than this as the edge. Okay, now we can go 6 and 9. Oops, not 8, 9. Okay, so this is the back, I guess. And this can be the front. Okay, how are we going to do this? Do I want this part, I think? Let's cut this off. Or maybe not. Do I want the bottom part? Where's 9? 9. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to cut off a little bit of the bottom. A little bit over here. And then we can do... Ooh. A little less than... Well, I kind of don't want to cut off... Oh, man. I want to cut off the tips. Do I cut off the backs? Guess I'm going to cut off the backs. Oh, bummer. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, wait. But we're not at 9. We're way over 9. There we go. All right. That'll do. Hi, kitty. Hi. You want to be on camera? You want to come up here? Come here. He loves being on the table. Always in the way. Here's my big cat. It's Blackberry. Yeah. You're such a good kitty. My daughter loves him the most because he's very cuddly. And, like, he doesn't run away when she tries to lay on him with her head. Like, she just puts her head on him and goes, ah. So, yeah. And then she goes like this and pets him. In the beginning, she would, like, hit him, but we taught her to be, like, very gentle. So she loves this one. And our cat is mew mew. So she always goes, hi, mew mew. Oh, my word, my kid. She cracks me up. Okay, now we're gonna figure out which one we're gonna put where. Kinda. Oh, I think I want music on this one. Or the ads. We can put the ads on this one. Yeah, let's put ads in this one. And music between friends This could be something for a friend. And then we go, oops, we don't go here, we go over there. Okay, I think we're just gonna do that. All right, so now we gotta glue. And my glue stick is missing again. What the heck did I do with my glue stick? Oh, I think I dropped it. But where? Oh, it's always the same. Always the same. I'll be right back. I cannot find it, so I'll just open a new one. It's probably gonna appear in like a minute when I start using this. Okay, so on the paper, I'm going to use the glue stick, and then for the fabric part, I'm going to use my art glitter glue, because I don't want to use my, whatchamacallit, Fabri-Tac, because that's, I feel like that's just, the paper's going to soak that up, so I don't want that. Okay, and now we're going to put a little bit here. Okay. Ooh, did I? No, I didn't. It's like, should I distress this or no? But I'm not gonna. Let's do this one. Okay. So glue, 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 and don't worry about the corners, because we're going to put the corner thingies over there. All right, this time I didn't glue it in upside down, and I just let one cat out, and now the other cat's here. You want to come up here and say hi, Peppa? You want to come up here and say hi? Up. There you go, little chubby girl. So she's Blackberry's sister. She likes to talk a lot. Oops. And the only way you can tell that they're siblings is because he's obviously black and white and she's an orange tabby. And I think 90% or more of the orange tabby cats are actually male. So she's a special one. She really is special because she's a girl. And she and Blackberry both have 4 white paws. That's the only way you can tell. And then a little bit of white on the chest. It's the only way you can tell that they're siblings. And what did I do with the other one? Huh? Oh, I didn't glue. That's the first one I'm gluing. Duh. And yeah, so they are quite the pair. All right, I got some of my threads out of my sewing basket. Now I gotta figure out what colors to use. Okay, so how about we turn these over? So here we can either do a red one, or a black one, or green or brown. I might do, let's see, does this red look good on this? Can't really tell. I might do a, or even a brown. So black or brown, that's fine. Here, let's say like a pink. Oh, that's cute. This one, or what else do I have? I think I want a darker one because this one might be too light. Okay, so pink. And then this one, I could do the lighter pink. Or a red. Because it also has a red. I might do the red that's already on the machine. And then here, probably a dark blue. Do I like this one? Do I like this one? What's in my bobbin? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use blue for this one. Okay. That was easy. And I think I'm going to do... I think I'm gonna do the brown bobbin for all of them, because the inside is always like the antique brown look. So I think if it had like pink in here, it would look weird, or blue. All right, well, that was easy. So I'm gonna go... So, actually, should I get my sewing machine over here? No, because I already plugged it. It's already set up over there. Yeah, I'll sew and then I'll show you what I did. Holy cannoli, this took forever. Okay, so I gotta trim those threads. Let's see. The first one that I did, the dark blue one with the flowers, the thread kept breaking or ripping. Not sure why, because it's the exact same one that I used on here, and I didn't have the problem here. So yeah, look at this. My machine was just being weird. Okay, I'm gonna give my sewing machine the rest of the night off, because this was hard work. I sewed through 4 layers. So we have fabric, felt, manila folder, cardstock, and paper. So, but you know what? We're lucky that we make junk journals, and junk journals don't have to be perfect. They're not called perfect journals, they're called junk journals for a reason. Okay, so, and then last one. This one I ended up doing brown. I think, that's okay. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna put the corners on. And then I'm probably gonna call it a night, because it's getting late and this video is getting long. So I was hoping I could do it in one video, but no, I couldn't. Okay, so do I want to use the ones that I want to use the plain ones, or do I want to use these? Let's see. Maybe I'll use different ones. Okay, I need 4 of these. I want them here. That could look nice. Okay, let's start with this one. Oh, didn't I just get 4 out? Oh, I guess I only got 3 out. Oh, yeah, it's hiding in here. So I'm gonna put my fabric tag in there. And I need my pliers. Oops. Not those. Not those. Of course, the last ones I picked out. Okay. Let's see. This time the needle did not shoot me, or the machine didn't shoot me, so that's a good thing. That's progress, right? So, oh wow, you can even bend this with your fingers. Well, it's kind of silly to make another video if I only have... Okay, why are you not sticking here? If I only have a few little things left to do. And it is the next day again. I had to stop last night. But I just finished this cover. Let's see, it's going this way. And I think actually these corners work really well on this. I think it looks really pretty. However, one thing I noticed that I haven't, or an issue that I haven't run into in the past, if this is too thick, so let's measure how thick these corners are. They're like 1, 2, 3, 4 millimeters. I'm looking at inches, duh. It's like 4 millimeters or almost 5 millimeters. And if the book or whatever you're gonna put it on there is not as thick, and you try to pinch this, this is gonna happen. Oops. So I had to take this off because obviously I cannot leave this on there. So what I did, I used glue, but then I just pushed this in really good, like well, and it's still a little too thick, I think, or too big for this. But I mean, the glue helps, and I just squished it in here. I can't talk today. Squished it in here, so this is fine. But for the other ones, I'm gonna use these, and I'm glad I actually got a whole bunch of those. This bag came with 48, and if you're interested in these, I can link them in the description below. And these are a little different when you bend them. It really depends on the thickness of the cover, so you can see the difference. This one has already like these edges, and this one is more rounded. Like, it has the front edge, but the back is more rounded, so I think you can adjust it better. So that's the first time I ran into this issue with this. And yeah, now I only have 3 left because I had to take another one. Use another one, so yeah. And then I have these ones. These are really thin, and I don't even know how you would bend those. But I didn't see that when I bought them, so I think I like these the best, even though they're pretty plain, but I think they're really pretty. These or the ones from Tim Holtz. I don't have any here right now from Tim Holtz, but Tim Holtz ones are really good too. Okay, so I am gonna put these on the other ones, and then we're gonna put a book plate on, and then I think we're done. Oh no, we have to put the lace on the inside. But yeah, I figured I'm just gonna do this now. Maybe you want to watch. If not, fast forward or stop. I'm not gonna make you watch all of this because I have no idea how long this video is gonna be. It's gonna be quite long. Oh, let's do it right side up. So I think this is really cute because when you open it, it says between friends. So this could be a journal that you give or make for a friend. Who knows? If you have a journal loving friend, come on. Oh, come on, glue. Well, I guess we're not going to use this one. I cut the tip off I cut it off too much. So now I get a lot of glue out of this. Let's see if I can no, I don't have a tip that fits on this. Bummer. And I had one of those little tiny bottles, but it didn't really work. So the one that I had, I just want a tiny bit of glue in here. Ugh, what a mess. Okay, now it's all on my fingers. But it looks nice. Okay. I'm wondering if I should just put this this one on this other glue. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Oh, way better. Way betterer. Oops. Where are you? Okay. There we are. And you can, like, some of them they're soft enough so you can bend them with your fingers. So I do that just to push them down, but then I tighten them with the pliers. And I use like these flat pliers. so I don't make weird dents in here. You just want to be really careful so you don't like bend them too much or you scratch them. You just want to make sure that they hold on to the cover. So I think that's really pretty. I'm already thinking about what my next project's gonna be. If I'm just gonna make like ephemera. I think I have a whole bunch of ideas of things I want to make for my Etsy shop, so I might just mass make a few more things. So if you let me know if you want to see a new journal process, or if you want to see different ephemera thingies or things that you can also make for your journals, or things that you, if you want to see them, how I make them before I put them in my Etsy shop. I also still have some steampunk fabric that I gotta list. I've had this forever and I just never got around to take the pictures, and then I forgot about it and like, so I gotta do that. I usually take my photos when it's nice and sunny. Ta-da! That's pretty. When it's sunny, because then I have like lots of natural daylight in the house when I take the pictures, and that's the best light. Okay. Ugh, lots of threads. Wow, what happened here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean these up a little bit, but let's just put these on here. Gonna make sure that I don't put them inside out or outside in. Oop. Oh, my husband just showed me a meme. It said, now that the birthing parents' day is over, like Mother's Day, now we're preparing for the lawn mowing parents' day, or lawn mowing person's day, because dads usually mow the lawn. And yeah, he mows the lawn. He enjoys it. Very nice. Well, let's see what's new. Not much. Not much happened since yesterday. Oh, yes. Guess what? I ordered ducklings this morning. Yeah, I know. I'm nuts. I already have enough on my plate, but we have, especially here in Maine, we have a really bad tick issue. And we have lots of different pests in our yard. We also have the Japanese beetles, like the grubs. They eat our grass roots, so our lawn dies. And then when I had my garden, the beetles would eat all my. They look really cool. They're like cool colors, but they're so bad, and they would eat all my stuff. So first, my husband was like, well, we should have guinea hens, because I know guinea hens are really good for eating ticks, or chickens, but I don't like chickens. I've never been a fan of chickens, but I always wanted ducks. So, but I didn't think that ducks would actually eat ticks. Well, turns out ducks love ticks. So we did research, and well, I did the most research because that's what I do. I love researching and finding out stuff. And yeah, so we decided we would get ducks. they don't need a pond. They can have like a water. We have a stream in our on our property, and they can also have like a water, like a kiddie pool, but you have to like make sure they clean the water on a regular basis. So there were different questions that came up, like how we're gonna handle this or that, or like winter and stuff, but we found answers to everything. So we just decided we're gonna get a little flock of ducks. So today I ordered ducks from a hatchery, and I was kind of surprised that they ship live birds, but that apparently is really normal. So they come from California next month, 2-day shipping, and I will have to pick them up at the post office. And we ordered 1 boy and 5 girls. We were going to do 4 girls, but if you order only 5 ducks, you have to pay a bigger surcharge for the way they pack them than if you order 6 or more. So then we decided, okay, we're going to go with 6. So I get to name the girls because my husband wanted to name the boy. And that's funny, we don't even have the ducks yet, but we already have a few names. And we're gonna get a duck house with an enclosure, and then when we're home or when we're around, they will roam on the property, and they are great pest control. We've got Indian runner ducks, and they are really good at eating slugs and all kinds of beetles and bugs and ticks, because we have like, the Maine has a lot of Lyme disease issues, so we don't want to deal with, I mean, I got luck. I have never been bitten by a tick in Maine. But they're everywhere. Yesterday I picked one up on our living room curtain. Probably came from the dog. The dog has medication, so he doesn't get any Lyme disease, or they die when they bite him. But still, if he brings them in, I don't want them to be on my daughter. So, yay duckies. My husband wants them for pest control, and I love duckies, especially those running ducks. These are funny looking ducks because they walk upright, like almost like penguins. And I think my daughter will love, or I always say my daughter, I mean our daughter. I think she will love them too. So yeah, we will get those in about a month. I'm excited. So it gives us a month to prepare. Oops. So you'll probably hear some anecdotes about ducks in the future. Okay, yay, we got all the corners on there. This is still my favorite. And then I think I like them all. They're all unique. Okay, so ta-da. And now we can put book plates on. So I figured I would do, I'm just trying to, right now, because they dried open, they're going to stay open, or try to stay open, but you can just put something on them. Okay, so I have different book plates. As you remember, maybe, I have these fancy ones. And I also have the ones that I put on my giveaway journal. If I can find them. Yes, these. So what I think I'm going to do is on the, let's see, I gotta figure out which one I like best. If I use one of these, it's kind of small, no? Huh. I will have to put a paper or like a label in there already, so whoever buys it can just take a pen and then write on it, because there's no way to get the paper in there. Once you glue this on there, there's like no opening. With these ones, they're open like on the top, they have an opening on the top, so I can put in a label that says like journal or whatever, and then the person can take it out and change it, or I'll just put an empty one in there. I don't know. So, not sure, but I like those, but I don't know if I want to put them on, because they also doesn't go with this. It seems really small. I think it's better for smaller books. So I might not even use those. Even though I have so many. I gotta make smaller journals, I guess. Okay, how many do I have here? Not a lot. This came with 10. I can also link those below if you're interested in those. I think I like those the best. Okay. And they're about 2.5 inches by 1 inch, like for the label size. And they go with these book corners, I think. And it's raining again. My husband got home and then watered the lawn. And as he was watering the lawn, all of a sudden there was a rain cloud and it started raining. And I went outside, I'm like, why are you watering the lawn when it's raining? Obviously, I was just kidding. I was teasing him. And then later, it stopped raining. The sun came out and all of a sudden there was another rain cloud. And it rained a lot. And there was a beautiful rainbow. Why are you bent? So yeah, it's very interesting weather today. So let's glue this thing on here. And then I have to figure out what lace I'm gonna put on the center. And then we're done. So I went through my shrinking stash of old lace, and I like this. And I also like this. You can see that. And what else do I have? I have this coffee dyed one that's from like the pack of the super white Amazon laces that I bought and coffee dyed. And I also have this one that came from like a little pack of, this is stained, but it's like, I mean, it's old. Not like coffee stained, but it's old. It has some stains on it, but it's old. What else do we have? These are not, no, I'm not gonna use those. Yeah, I guess that's all I got for these journals or covers, I should say. Let's see what goes best with what. This might be a little wide, but I like it. I think it's pretty. And then when you sew a signature in. Okay, and then what else did I have? Did I have 4 different ones? Yes, here's another one. What about this one? That's not bad either. Just have to figure out which one I like with what, with which journal. I think I might use the coffee dyed one for this, for the Tim Holtz one. This one, let's see. Flowery. Let's go with this one. What do you want? Do you want this one or do you want this one? I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, where do I start? Ugh, let's start by moving stuff. Or maybe I like this. I think this looks nice. Let's do it this way. Okay, gotta figure out where's the top and where's the bottom. I mean, yeah. I can never tell which way it's supposed to be. I think I'm just gonna use it this way. Okay, gluey. And this is just so we can like cover the spine a little bit. I mean, it's not necessarily ugly, and if you're, or when you're sewing in a signature, you're not gonna see this anyway. But I think it just adds like a nice little thing, just like here. You can see that. All right. Let's see. Gotta figure out how far the glue can go out. Oh, there's a kitty trying to get in again. My cats got to sleep in a warm basement last night because they sleep in my craft room, and I forgot to turn off the heat last night when I went upstairs. So, yay. Not cool. Okay, so let's put this into the center. And let it dry. And then later we can trim it off. One down, a bazillion to go. Okay, and now one more thing I want to do. I need an index card. Come on. Here we go. Gotta make those labels. So these are 3 inches, and they have to be, I think 2.5. Yes, 2.5 by about 1. So let's do this real quick, and then we're done. Woohoo! Super long video. Yeah, so let me know what you want to see next. If you want, what's with my, I might have to get a new blade. If you want to see another big project just from beginning to end, or if you want me to share ephemera ideas, because I have a whole bunch of ideas I want to try out. So maybe you can mass make some of those. Okay, now we need 1-inch pieces. Actually, let's do it this way, because there's a 1-inch. I'm so excited that you all love this my giveaway journal. That's like the biggest reward if people like the things I make. I don't know, it's just makes me feel good. Okay, so now we have those 4 label thingies, and we're gonna distress those and then stick them in the book plate. And I'm not gonna put anything, no words on there, because the new owner might want to put their own words on there. So if you are still watching and you have not fast forwarded, or you have not like turned off the video, congratulations. Thank you. Alrighty, that is it. So now we can trim these guys, and then, gosh, and then we can call it good. Number 1. Isn't this pretty? Oh, I love this so much. And here goes the label. Ta-da! And then we have number 2. I think I'm gonna have to fold, like close them and then leave them under something heavy overnight so they stay closed. Because the paper and everything that's in sewn into the sandwich, this cover sandwich, wants to stay open right now. Okay, label number 2. Ta-da! I know I say ta-da a lot. I don't know why. I've always done that. Okay. Another lovely one. And last one. I think what I'm going to do, because I have to make a whole bunch of stuff and put together a whole bunch of new sets and things and listings for my Etsy. So I think at some point when I'm done with everything, I'm gonna just do a video on my Etsy updates. So then you can see all the stuff. Like if you're interested in any of these, then you can you will know when they go onto my shop. Okay, wow, I'm so excited. I actually got 4 done. Yay. Okay, so here's our lovely mandala one. Beautiful. I'm so tempted to keep this and make a journal out of it. Should I? I'm already giving this one away. Maybe I should keep, I don't know. Then we have this lovely one. Oh yeah, I'm just going to show you the inside and the back. And then we have this lovely. And then we have the Tim Holtz one. And we have this flower. I really like this fabric. It reminds me like of the 50s or something. Even though I wasn't alive in the 50s, so it reminds me wrong. But I don't know. I just love the polka dots and the flowers. Anyway, let me know which one is your favorite. And if you like those. And also, what do you want to see? You want to see like big projects, or do you just want to see like random like videos with ephemera so you can like craft along or make those? Because I know it's easier to make the ephemera, like copy the ephemera, than copy a whole journal. So yeah, let me know. I appreciate your input, guys, because I want to make videos for you, so I need to know what you like. Thank you so much for watching this super long video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!